Hello. Happy Sunday. Sorry if you saw some weird stuff in that little intro there. I'm playing around with a stream deck that I got recently and was just pushing buttons. So thanks for your patience. We are going to fix some stuff today fix some issues that I created last stream, because I'm a dummy. No surprise there. So before I get into that though, let me show you. I was just doing some stuff in the last half hour and I realized I should have streamed it, but fixed the issue with the gloves. So if I show my phone view here, right, if I change my character around a little bit, doesn't really matter what here. Give him the green one. I give him the green gloves, right? Now he has the green gloves. If I press start, you can probably see that a little bit better. See, there's his green gloves. So, glove issue is fixed. It was just a text formatting issue. That is a common occurrence here with WebSockets because they pass in JSON data and you have to extract stuff from it. And if you don't do it properly, then you have issues. Anyway, so here's the issue that I saw last time. Is that we were trying to play around with the camera manager because we have a camera doing a lot of stuff here, and if I choose something and get summoned now, I didn't put a name in, so that's why you're seeing the text weird. But once the player goes through this door on the right side, you're going to see that the camera will not move, and it should. There you go. So that is what we're going to fix today, and then if we get through that in a reasonable amount of time, then we can go back to finishing up this first minigame, and then hopefully we will have a full game loop. So hide my phone view here. Oh, also, if you didn't notice, phone view, add a little thing around it, let people know what's on my phone screen. I'm not going to lift it up because the cord that connects my phone to my computer is kind of unstable, and the lightest movement will disconnect it, and then I have to go through this whole process of setting it back up. So just trust me that what you're seeing up here, that is what is on my phone screen. It's how I'm playing this game that you're seeing here. Anywho, let's go to our minigame. Let's get in here. All right, so the issue is that we have this guy here because we assigned a camera manager to our player controller. Is this Oblivion player controller here, right? And then that Oblivion player controller has this Oblivion character or camera manager, right? It's not doing what it should be, and that's my fault. So first thing is I want to do blueprint update camera. I want to override that because I want to check this. I'll set the FOV to 90, and then new camera location and new camera rotation are going to be something else. We are going to get a... How are we going to do this? Because we need a camera object that this can access. So maybe, I guess we can do this. If we change this to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Zero that out. That should put it where? Where does it get put if I right here? So it's, no. Where's 0, 0 here? Right here. Yes? Yeah. So yeah, camera starts right here. Alright. So we can leave that there. That's just needed for the player controller. And we just need a camera object. So we get camera actor. This is going to be our, rename it to, well, actually, you know what? Make a blueprint class. So we have one for camera points. Yeah. So let's add our camera in here. Why don't we? Why are you called camera 1? Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm gonna say get actor of class. Nope. Just want 1. Because there is only 1. And this is going to be camera. Camera points, yeah. And here we're gonna say get camera 1. Get this guy. We're gonna say get world location. Nope, get world transform. Sorry. So then we can split this one. Plug in location and rotation. FOV will leave at 90 because we're not going to play around with that, at least not right now. And that should be that. So we took our camera, or no, we didn't. We left our camera points here. Nice. So in our camera points, we can now take all this stuff and put it in here. So we can create a variable current transform. No, this, we're gonna get this one. I don't know why it's saying this has an actor just called camera, but what does this have? Oh, I see. So now instead do this, do that, and do this. Don't need put you back in here, and this is going to be world transform. All this. Then we're going to say in our class settings that it implements the camera manager interface. And we're going to say this one no longer implements this interface because we don't need it there. So, how did we have this here? yeah. So let's see. This one is in the current transform, lerping between the new point. So this is move to new point. Yes. This one is move up and down challenge wall. Right? Yeah. So moving up, this one. Moving down is this one, I think. I have to switch those. But we'll see. Let's see. It goes, yeah. Playing from start goes up. And reversing from end goes down. That's correct. Oh, sorry. That's my phone screen still in your face. Don't need that right now. Okay. So, with that, we can then go to our, get rid of our menu stuff here. The camera manager doesn't do anything now. It's all on our camera points. So, now we just need to go to our door first. Not this. We need we're gonna say all of our doors have access to the camera points so that we don't have to worry about it. It's going to be open. The camera points here. Move to next point. I think that's all we need here. So then on each one of our doors, we just have to say our camera points are going to be our camera points. And 1, 2, 3. And this door also. This is the success door. There are 2 success doors. Where I say camera points are here. Okay. So then we also need to say our, I think, is it the character that updates the camera? Yeah, this one. This is gonna need to change. So if we put that into camera points, we're gonna have this custom event saying player jump. Basically grab this timeline, grab this one, and this, and that. Move it to here. I'll say location. That. Create a variable here. Save. So then instead of all of this, we can say, instead of view, we can say get actor. Do it camera points in here already. No. Class. We'll say camera points. And from camera points we'll say player job. And then here we can just drag you here. And then oh shoot. How do I I don't have to. I can just, instead of all this. So this timeline is a duration of half a second. We'll just bump this up to 2 seconds here. And that cleans things up a little bit. I think that's everything for the camera, right? There's going up and down the wall to show the path. There's the movement between the doors. There's when the player's jumping. I think that's everything. But there's just the issue of when the game first starts, the camera needs to move to location. Actually, no. That world transform. To our points. Just point 0. So if we do that, that should put. Where's our door? That should put our camera right there. Yep. Exactly where we want it. Now if we press play, it's in the right spot. All of our players are here. That's looking good. So let's go back to the main menu here and run it again. Nope, that's the same one. Sorry. Run this. Let me turn my phone view back on. Give my character an actual name this time. Let's do red hair. Why not? Go for the red outfit this time too. Do I want those gloves? I do want those gloves. Nice. Now I start. Is it just me or do the hands look massive? I'm just used to seeing the basic gloves. Alright, it's my turn. I knew that. Let's see if I continue. Does the camera update? Yes, I know I've been summoned. Ooh. It's moving. Oh. Almost. So what happened there? Did the points get reset? What am I doing? I go here and I select my camera points. Where am I point at? Okay. Point 0 is there. Point 1 is there. Point 2 is here. Why did it not move to the location of the next point? It updated the rotation, but not the location. And I don't know why that would be. Oh, did I set the... That's probably what it was.
Your boy
instead of... Yeah, that's probably what I did. Hang on. Maybe instead of move to new point, we say call this point index, and we'll say this is a integer. Then we go to door. Get rid of this, right? And then we'll add a new thing called index, or next point index. Get an integer. This is in there. Then in camera points, we say instead of you, get points. Say get copy this point, and that's our next point. Okay, so then we gotta go back to these doors here. For this one, next point index is 1. This one, next point is 2. This one doesn't have a trigger, so it doesn't matter. This one doesn't have a trigger either, so it's fine. We just gotta go to the character here. When the player gets to the top, we want to say that's return to start. Yes, so we gotta implement that into our camera points. Let me just make sure that what I have now is working. So if I play it now, it should, the player should be able to go up the wall, but then once they get to the top and go through the door and the door closes, it'll kind of stop. That's what it should do anyway. Oh, just kidding, there's an error. Hang on. What is this? Oh, this is in the game mode. Oh. Okay, so first off, don't want this. We want to say do we have no get actor of class camera points, and then we'll say
Park champion
next. Never mind, Joe. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. What was I saying? Move to next point. Appreciate you being here. This one. No, not this one. Move to new point message. Yes, that one. What am I making? It looks really cool. I think it's really cool too. Hang on. Let me show you here. If I go to this screen. Okay, so first off, what you're seeing right above me is what's on my phone. Okay, this is a game you play from your phone. Eventually I'm not be able to play it with my stream, but we're still in the development phase. So it's a party game, right? So I put in a character's name. I can customize my character a little bit. I'm not gonna do too much with him, but there he is. Shows up in the menu. Once you get your group in, I'm the first person to join, so I'm the leader, so I get to choose when the game starts. I press start game. It's taken to this forest. Normally there'd be a group of people, not just me, but walk through the forest. Eventually, enemy shows up. Enemy shows up, and that simulates a game mode, or a mini game, I mean, right? So You play this minigame. How you do in the minigame is essentially how you do in the fight against that enemy in the forest, right? So you keep doing that over and over again until there's only one person left. If you do poorly, that means enemies kicking your butt and you die. So in this one, it's all about choices. This isn't how it's like going to work when there's a group. Right now it's just me, so I'm the only one that gets summoned. But let's see here. I'm going to the challenge room. Cameras are moving. That's good. I think this camera is not going to work because I haven't set that up yet. Yeah, it put me back at this one. Okay, so that's where we're at. Me made this guy. And then we can go back into our, nope, not that folder. This folder. What am I doing here? I'm kind of scatterbrained right now. Anyway, here we are. So I need to go back to this thing. So when he starts the challenge, I don't want to move back to point 0. I want to move to, which point is it? What are our camera points here? I'm gonna move to the point that's looking at the wall again. So that is point 3. Is that right? No. Yeah. Yeah, point 3. So we say point index 3. And actually, I'm working on a game right now. I'm just wondering, is your name Sid? Do you like Sid? That is actually the reason behind the name. Is, you know, just about every animated movie from my childhood had a character named Sid in it. There's Sid the Sloth. There's Sid the evil child from Toy Story. There's Sid the Science Kid. There is the Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. His actual name is Sid. None of those are me. I'm my own Sid, so I am not that Sid, but I am Sid. Yes. Appreciate the kind words. So let's see. I don't need this one. I need. Oh wait. Oh, that's the challenge wall. Why am I doing that? Okay, that's interesting. We're gonna move this one over here to this guy because we want to move up the challenge wall. Don't want to do that because we want to move down the challenge wall. Yeah, I mean, they're cool characters. I just, throughout my childhood, it was just a lot of people being like, oh, it's Sid the Sloth, or, you know, whatever any of those other characters are. I'm like, that's not me. You know? I really do like those movies, though, or shows, whatever they were. Except Sid the Science Kid. I didn't really get into that. The blue hair was not for me. Okay. So we got to do something here also. Instead of having the camera manager, do we have camera start challenge wall? No, we don't. Okay. Now we're gonna say here, get actor of class, and this is not the most efficient way to do this, but I'm not super worried about efficiency because this game is only ever going to run on my computer, and my computer is a workhorse. So I can get away with not being super efficient. So I need to get the camera points class. And then plug it in here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So let me just check and see if there's any reference to camera manager. Okay, good. How about in here? Good. Covered that one. Okay, I think we're good then. Let's try it. Here, turn this back on, and let's try again. Updating. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm sorry if I bump my microphone. I'm trying to keep my phone on my desk because the cord that I'm using to plug into my computer is a little wobbly, and if it disconnects my phone, it's kind of a tedious process to get my phone connected again. So I'll be that this time. Unfortunately, the only way to test this is to start from the beginning, because I just working with WebSockets is kind of hard to join halfway through. I will have to add support for that eventually, but just right now I haven't. That was weird pathing. I like went all the way over to the corner first. It doesn't matter if I choose right or left here, because I'm the only person in this group, so it's always going to pick me to be summoned. The idea is that one of the buttons corresponds to the person pressing the buttons, and the other button corresponds to another random member of the group. And then if you get summoned, you have to do a challenge. If you fail, you're out. If you pass, you continue. So, challenge is memorize the path of pillars when they appear. Once they vanish, you get a series of buttons on your screen. Match the buttons to the pillars to pass the challenge. Here we go. 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Easy enough. That was 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so that camera is not working correctly. What is happening here? Where am I? Did he make it? I'm assuming he made it, but... Where did he go? Is he back here? No. Oh, he's right here. So he did make it. It's just what? Oh. Oh, my camera points got all shifted around. Why? Why did they do that? Okay, hang on. So somewhere here. Ah, it's this one. Clear jump. Yeah, that's my problem. Let me say set world location instead of actor rotation because we're using a component. Plug this in here. I do even use the cameras. It took me a while to figure it out. I've been working with Unreal for probably, I don't know, 7, 8 years now. And I still learn new stuff about it every time I use it. There's just so much. Okay, that'll fix that problem. I need to set the... Oh, it took me back to the main menu. That's right. Hang on. I go from here. Did it put my camera points back? Okay, it did. Okay, let's try that again. Dang, me and my friends just went to a 12-hour hackathon yesterday and made farming type game because there was... The theme was Go Green. Oh, okay. Spent about half the time trying to figure out how to use some Unreal features. Yeah, that's how it goes. You know, it's There's just so much to Unreal, and if you don't spend the time to learn it, you're just not going to. Like, you could sit and watch YouTube tutorials all day, and those are great, don't get me wrong, but you got to get your hands dirty if you really want to get familiar with the engine. That's interesting though. Was it actually called a hackathon, or was it called a game jam? Because typically with games, they're essentially the same thing, but with games they're typically called game jams. Like I think this weekend was also global game jam, like the big game jam that the entire world partakes in. I wanted to, but it's hard to give up an entire weekend to do something, and you have to for those. Yeah, it was a hackathon. We lost a kid making a carbon calculator. Oh, that's cool. Hackathons and game jams all together, they're always fun. I mean, it's not so fun when they become competitive. Like, it's really seeing what you and your team can do in a short period of time. For game jams specifically, it's a great learning experience, because one, you get, you have to cram all this stuff into a 24 or 48 hour period, and you also get a sense of what it's like to work in a group, and it's a lot of fun. We technically weren't supposed to make a game, I think. Oh, well. Oops. The point is that you learned something and you had fun. Nothing else matters. What was I doing? I'm scatterbrained again. I think I was going to test it out again, because everything's back in place. Yeah. So let me go back to my main menu here. And switch this around. Sure, we'll put on this outfit, because why not? Does it with this outfit too. I don't know if you noticed earlier, this fog in this forest makes the color blue like very, very bright. But watch, when I get to this level, it's gonna be a darker blue, my outfit. Not sure why it does that. Something with lighting. Still made it to the final, so our group is happy. Hey, there you go. That's a huge achievement. Here we go. Ready to go. One, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. I think I got that. Already have to go to bed. Sorry about tuning again. I stream again. Yes, I stream every Sunday. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you again. Have a good night. Okay. 1, 3. Was it 1, 3, 1, 2 or 1, 3, 2, 1? Shoot. I'm gonna say it was 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 3. That's wrong. No. It was 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. 3. No, shoot. I don't remember. 3, 1. 1. No. 3. Oh, God. Okay. 3, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna say that. We'll see. Nope. I was wrong. Oh, it's not jumping again. Oh, because I failed. Because I started adding the failure and I didn't finish it. Okay, so Where did I put, not this one. Right here. Right, player failed. We add the score, and then so we add it to our score sheet, and let's add a comment around that. Add player score. And then after that, we say player data is dead. So we don't, well, we want to destroy the actor, but we also want to make sure that the actor can't, that player can't get kicked again. So how do I want to do this? Let's look at how players are actually selected first. I think it's by their ID, right? Oh, right here, characters. Yeah. So we just need to remove it from characters. Okay, easy enough. So then, characters. Let me do a for each loop with break. Execute this. We say for each character, we grab the player, get player data. Let's split this. If this ID equal to, this ID is equal exactly, let's do that for a string. Then we branch. So then here, we say remove item, this one, and then break. And then on completed, we can say destroy actor self. So we have the score. We need to send a we'll need to send a message to the player's phone to say, like, you were knocked out. You now just sit back and relax because you're not going to do anything else until the minigame ends. So let's go ahead and do that. But for that, let me go over here. We're going to, how do I, isn't there a hotkey for minimizing the terminal? I don't remember what it is, but anyway. Over here in our code, don't need this. We don't need, we might need our local server, actually. We're gonna hang on to that. So, for our Oblivion component here, we need to have, separate these. And that's all these, yeah. Okay. We're gonna say new div ID equals knocked out. Why did you go down to the next line? And then ng, no, not that. ng if, yeah. So say show this section if knocked out. Now if you go to our thing here. We say knocked out equals false. Now it shows up there. We're good here. And we need to add a function here. Say knockout knockout. Okay, so I forgot we have to put this in front of everything. And then this dot knocked out equals true. Okay. So then in our knocked out thing here, we're gonna say say h2 probably. Right, what do we do? Yeah. h2, we'll say you've been eliminated. Yeah. Hang tight while the hang tight until the minigame finishes. Nope. Can we do a? Nope, can't do that. We'll do that. Little smiley face. Okay. So then we just need to send a message to the web, or from the game to the WebSocket saying player eliminated with this ID, and then from the WebSocket send a message to this component. So we can do this dot WebSocket service dot get message player knocked out, and sorry, I realize my phone's probably flashing in everyone's faces because it's Angular is automatically updating it. Dot subscribe data any do this and that. Yeah. So if data dot ID equals this dot WebSocket service dot ID, then call knockout. Cool. So now I need to go here. I need to say medium selection, yeah. Here. Socket dot socket dot on player knocked out connection. Connection ID. IO.emit player knocked out. ID. So I'll need to restart the server for that to take effect. Angular is already recompiled, so we're good there. So I'm gonna move this back over this way so I can this back up and Control C to stop it. Hit that command to restart it. There we go. And okay, so back in Unreal. What we need to do here is, before we destroy actor, right? Or actually, we need to destroy this character, not the game mode. Don't do that. That'll break a lot of things. We need to do this. We need to get our connection manager and say send. Not emit. Let's say player knocked out. And then how have I done this before? Here. So we just straight up this to that, okay. Easy enough. Here ID message. We'll probably need to put this after this because this gets destroyed before this is submitted. All this data gets deleted. So. All right, that should do it. And so we're gonna try it. This time I need to purposely fail, which shouldn't be too hard. And should be okay. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. I gotta fail though, so it's, let's do 2, 3, nope, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 fails almost at the top, hopefully. Good, okay, he's kind of off. Good there. Caught himself. And now this one he should fail. Yep. Okay, the game stopped. Did not change my screen. Also, I realize you all can't see my full screen. It's not... Oh, it's just scrolled down. Okay. What happened here? What's the message? Access none, trying to read property, call function, array, get item 5. Structure ID, okay. So maybe do a small delay here to make sure that vector gets destroyed, or that the event gets emitted, rather. Because check here, they're knocked out. They're knocked out. Yeah. And then that get message, player knocked out. Yes. Okay. So it's doing what it should. At least I think it is. I'm guessing I just need to have a little delay there. Maybe that's even too much. We could do like 0.3. Computers work incredibly fast, so 0.3 seconds might not seem like a long time to you, but it's a very long time for a computer. So yeah, and then we'll also need to like set back to the start once the player gets destroyed, but let's just try it again. Need to fix that little jitter that he has. All right. 2 1 2 1 2 3 2 3. 2 1 2 1 2 3 2 3. Easy enough. But again, we want to fail here. So 2 1 2 1 2 3 2 1. He's gonna fail on the very last one there. He always has trouble with that first one being right there. I think I need to start him a little farther back. Because all the rest he does fine. Normally. There are a couple exceptions. Now he's going to go that way. And he's going to fall. Oh! He didn't fall, but he should have failed. And his character is still there. What happened? So, why are you having trouble? Get item 5. What? Oh. Oh, it's no. Just kidding. Wait. We need to do all this here. That's my problem. It's because it's being removed from the array. So we're saying like, yeah. We're going to save you as a variable here. Character or say eliminated character. There we go. Eliminated character here. Remove this one. There we go. Then we say eliminated character. Do this and destroy this actor. Destroy our eliminated character here. And then set, just for safekeeping, I set eliminated character to null. Yeah, that should fix our problem. One more time. One more time. Then we'll take a break. Who would have thought Sid has been summoned? Two, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Okay. Two, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2. Always starts on a 2, and that's what always messes him up. Ready? He'll catch himself on this one. Now he's fine. And this is where he fails. Ah, why does he get caught on the lip? And he's still on delete. What? Oh boy. Oh. Huh, that's my fault. Sorry. I'm pressing the wrong keys here. We need this. Yeah, we need this. Yeah, my bad. Put this one down here, because these things are incredibly beefy. Tuck it in there, that's fine. Yeah, my fault. It's trying to access a variable that hasn't been set yet. Silly me. I have a dumb command that you can type in chat for a reason. My gloves look normal there, so maybe it's just because they're simple gloves, like they look like they fit better. I don't know, I'll have to double check that. Seems like the gloves are getting like scaled, but maybe it's just I'm not used to seeing the other gloves, because up until now I've just been dealing with the basic gloves. 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2. No idea. Put some random numbers in. Yeah, I did this wrong. Already failed. And there it is. I've been eliminated, but it also still has the not your turn. Okay, so we know that's working at least. We need to look at the beginning here. If not knocked out. There we go. Add that in there. Okay, so it's working. But we need we need to have some kind of like death animation, I guess. We also need to have a jump animation because the player doesn't have that at all right now. So let's add that in. Well, let's do one thing at a time. Let's add the like return to start and then check to see if there's any players left. Otherwise, go back to the main menu. Or not the main menu, the forest. So here, right, we destroy the actor. We're gonna say, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna get actor class, Vivian HUD, choice buttons, yeah. And then up here we can put this here. Just so we have that reference there. So then here we can say get our camera points and say return to start. Nope, not that one. Return to start message. And then do a small delay of say like half a second just so you don't see it. But then destroy the character. Yeah. So then we need to define this because I don't think this is defined in our camera points. Yeah. So this is going to be something like this. Something like this also. Actually all of this, but instead we're gonna have a defined 0.0 here. Yeah. And then how do we determine their finished challenge? Call that here. We say Yeah. Let me call clear finished challenge there. And then how does it happen here? We're gonna start, move to campfire, delay 5 seconds. Okay, so then we're gonna do this. I guess we say call returned to start here, right? Who picks that up? Here? Find event to finished path. No. Who takes that? No. Event buttons pressed. I don't think this one's being used. I'll return to start, yeah. Yeah. An event, okay. Results. Results. So who has it then? If anyone. Does this one have a blind event? No. Our door doesn't. We already checked. Are there nav points? No. Governing character, lemon choices, game mode. Does the connection manager? No. Wouldn't make sense. Yeah, I don't think that's being used anymore. So, then I think I can get rid of this. And get our, where's our camera points here? Next point. Don't move to the next point, has something to do with the camera. No, it's not. Okay. Start. Yeah, where are you? Ah, I see. Alright, fine. Again, not worrying about efficiency too much. Oh, you know what? Actually, is it the level? go here and I look at this level blueprint. Return to start. There it is. Ah, shoot. Okay, so then... I'll return to start. There we go. So that's the happy path still. We gotta look at when the player gets eliminated, which is here. Play actor. Oh, player finish challenge here. That removes the UI stuff. And here we need to delay another 1.5. And then we say as, oh, we are the game mode. We say, start player, or player start turn. There it is. And this will be, yeah. And this will be 2.5, let's say. Okay, so we'll look at player start turn. I do equals -1 or no, okay. If length is less than or equal to 1, meaning there's one player or less left, it's false to this. But if it's true, we want to end the game mode. We say end minigame. Yeah. So go back here to player start turn. For now, we're gonna put this at 0 for testing purposes, but I will have to change that back to 1. And I will make this slight tint there, just so I know I have something to do with it. Okay, we have made a lot of changes. Let's make sure it works. Nope. I need to go back to the main menu here. There we go. And my phone screen's been up this entire time. I'm so sorry. Eventually I'll add sound to this game too. It will be a full-fledged game by the time I play with people on stream, but now my phone's yelling at me. Alright, it's my turn. 2 1 3 2 3 2 1 2. I think that was 2 1 3 2 3 2 1 2. Maybe. Ah, shoot. Okay, wait. We're still good. Oh, I got it right. No way. Nice. Oops. What's happening? Oh, I know. Hang on. What is happening here? Why didn't you move? Okay, hang on. All right. Okay. Do that and hide this for a second. So what happened there? We got to the end. The camera went back, but the player did not. So I look here. Okay. We say return to start from camera manager. We return all the pillars. And then we call return to start. Are we missing the point where the player teleports? I think we are. So where does the player spawn in at? Call that. We delay for 2 seconds. So then we need to teleport the player to I'm not sure where that got lost at, because that was in here. I must have removed it when I was doing dumb stuff last week. Actually, I want to set actor transform. Yeah. Set their location in the rotation to. I know. We need to get the starting point, which is this box. That's not gonna work. We need to add the player start back, because there is only one of those. There's many trigger volumes here. Okay, so yeah, player start here. That there. Do this, open a level blueprint. Not this, but instead create a reference to you. Do that. We're gonna say now get actor of class player start. And then get actor transform. Again, right in there. So with that, let me just play this real quick, make sure that players can come in. Yes. So with that, we don't need this. And that should fix our problem there. Let's go back to our main menu here and try again. I need to get it right. I have to test the happy path again. So I gotta get it right. Gotta get the challenge right. Two, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Click all those buttons again just to make sure I clicked them all. Here we go. He always messes up the first one, which messes up the second one, but by the third one he comes back. We're fine. Here we go. This is a scenario where he gets stuck too. Now we're good. Made it. So now we go back down. And then back over. And here we go. And he's back. And it's my turn again. I'm going to choose left this time. And now this time we're going to purposely fail. And it shouldn't do anything. Like, the player should get destroyed and then it should go back to the main square and then just stop because I didn't put anything in for when the minigame ends. 2, 3, 2, 1. That's all I need to know. Okay, so we do 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I want to fail. So that works. Yeah, I'll have to start a little bit farther back because that's what messes up the first one there. And then whoop, whee. And that is it. Game ends. Good. All right. So we say end minigame here. We should be able to as custom game instance, we're gonna need to save the score sheet. So we're gonna let me do this. In here. No. here? Oh, sure did. I'm gonna say custom event. I'm gonna say save minigame data. I'm gonna say latest minigame results. This is going to be minigame score. It's going to be an array. And we're gonna set this as whatever it is. Because our custom game instance is persistent, we can save this here. Could also use a save game object, but just saving and loading, extra hassle, right? Save minigame data. Or sheet here. Do a delay. Or can we do a oh, didn't need to do that. Can we do a camera fade? No. Okay. Do get camera manager. Get player camera manager to create. How do I do it? There's a camera fade. Is there a camera fade? There it is. From alpha 1. Or, 0 to 1. Color is black. Should fade audio. Yes. Duration will be 2 seconds. And then we delay 2 seconds. And then we say open level by name. And this is forest, yes. Main level. Okay. Terrible naming, but it's fine. All right. Let's see. Oh boy, this could be it. This could be the first full run. I said I was going to take a break and I never did. It's because I'm on a roll. And if this works out, I'm gonna have a lot of cleanup to do both in this minigame and in the forest level. So we'll be doing that next week, probably. All right, so I'm gonna purposely fail here. 1, 3, 2, something, something, something. Yeah, see, that's a problem. That is some cleanup we're gonna have to do. And we failed. Now the camera fades to black. And we're back. Took some damage. Oh, and an item dropped. It didn't go back to the forest level either. Oops. Okay. So it did what I wanted it to. So, hang on. Did we not add that to our local server here? Choice map. On our forest component here. Sorry, you can't see this right now. I'm looking at stuff. So this.router.navigate. Yeah. Okay. We need to do something back on our minigame or our minigame thing here. So we need this dot web socket service dot get message mini game ended. Gotta subscribe to it with our data being any. This one shouldn't have any data, but we're gonna say this dot router dot navigate. I don't remember what the routes were. Hang on. Where is it? Not here, not here, not here. I may have to take this off screen. Hang on. Hopefully my routes are in a module that shows some sensitive stuff. Yep, they are. Oh, wait. No, they're not. Where's our... Oh, yes, they are. Never mind. I'm silly. Forest, yes. Right, so you do that one. Yeah. Okay. So if I get this one out of here, then I can put this one back. So we navigate to forest, and now I just need in our server to say socket dot on mini game ended function, don't need any data, just say io.commit mini game ended. Okay, so that's there. Move that out of here, and we can open up our terminal. If we say, what is it, control this? Yeah, there's my hotkey. We say control C and then start it up once more so it can have that change in there. Alright, so then we need to say before this, or maybe no, we want to do it here. I think maybe it would make more sense to do it in the forest level. Yeah, we'll do it. Where is our connect manager? I'm gonna say init mini game ended. Don't need a message with it. We're just sending that to all clients. But that should do it. Okay, so there's that. Now I just need to go back to our forest. Not this one, but the forest here. And actually let's just open it up because something's wrong with the item UI showcase. Where are you at? Oop, you're way up here. So capture component 2D. That's what we want. Okay, so there's that. You look at content. No. Nope, not this one. Forest, BP, UI. Look at item drop. What happened here? Our capture mat, that's what we're looking for, yes. I remember this was kind of finicky before I upgraded to Unreal 5. Hang on, let me look at this one. It still looks like that. I'll have to look into that more. Other thing is I want to check the mini games. No, there was like a basic mini game. Maybe I deleted it, but main menu. Yeah. Must have it. Darn it. Oh wait, demo minigame. Here we go. Yeah, this one. All this does is open up with my name. Okay. Did this do anything? Create demo widget. No, that's fine. Okay, yeah, so that's nothing to me anymore. Alright, let's try this one more time. And then I think we'll call it a night. Made very good progress today. 3 1 3 2 3 1 3 2. I don't know. 3 1 3 2 1 3 1 2. Maybe. One's gonna get stopped. That one's gonna bug out. Next one's gonna bug out. And that one's a failure. I'm gonna go back here. Fades out. My screen goes back. He gets knocked out. I get hit. Item roll. Let's go. It still looks funky, but let's roll for this. I rolled a 2. I always get incredibly low rolls. Those rolls are out of 100. And I rolled a 2. But since I'm the only person here, I get it. So now I have the backpack. Incredible. I didn't take any damage there either, according to my health bar. New enemy shows up. New minigame started. I don't have my backpack here, which is good. We don't want to show items in the minigames. And let's choose the left this time. I have been summoned. All right, here we go. 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 3. 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 3. 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 3. I think. Always messed up that first part. He's still got it though. I'll have to adjust the arc depending on the type of jump he's making. There we go. I did it. I don't know why it slows down right at the end there. Now it's my turn again. One, 3, 1, 2, blah, 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 blah. Fade to black. And I'm back. I don't have my icon though, so that's a problem. Didn't even say what I rolled that time. Okay. That's a bug we're gonna have to fix next week. Either way. Yeah, I don't have an item here that I can use anymore. But I did lose health that time, so that's good. I'm just gonna keep walking. So, alright. We're gonna call it there. Okay, so things to do next week. Gotta fix the chroma key for the item display when an item drops. Gotta fix the item dropping because it looks like it's just set on backpacks. I think I was doing that for testing purposes. Gotta find a way to save the state of the player's phone if they have items. I don't know if I can do that through the web. I might have to do that through the game and then pass that to the web. I don't know. Gonna do some cleanup in the minigame itself to make it look a little nicer, because there are some funky stuff going on there. But I'm very happy with it. You know, we've got a almost game loop at this point, and it's really starting to come together. I'm super happy with it. So I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you all for joining. I hope you have a happy rest of your Sunday night, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. And we will talk to you again next Sunday. Have a good one, everyone.